Hello everyone from our Gnosis Samael Lakhsmi. Today we are very happy to present to you a very interesting topic in order to have a good relationship with our physical body. It is very important for our esoteric work and also for our everyday life to have a strong organism. So, the great masters say to us that we have a physical and also a vital body, which is the energy and the battery of the physical body. So, we have all these teachings that we are going to share to you in the online courses that we do. And we are waiting for you to send us inbox messages to do the lessons. So, the great masters of medicine give us techniques, tools, and all the practices in order to exercise every day in order to have a strong and healthy organism and physical body and vital body. So, let's study, Greg, some keys that we are going to share today.
Okay, first of all, we are going to talk about our diet. Our masters say we need to have a balanced diet consuming all four elements. For example, we need some red meat, but not too much in our diet, in order to receive the element of fire. We need to consume vegetables and fish in order to receive the element of water. We need to consume fruits in order to receive the element of air. And we need whole grains in order to consume the element of air.
Can you please tell us about the three Gunas of the Hindus?
Yes, of course. In India, they separated the food in those three Gunas. First of all, we have the Sattva, which is harmony. There we can find pure and non-processed food. Then we have the Rajas, which is movement. And there we have very sweet, very salty and spicy food. And last we have Tamas, which is inertia. We have thin food, very much processed with a lot of conservatives and chemicals. We need to consume more Sattvic food, some Rajasic, and the least possible Tamasic food.
Very interesting, all this information from the Masters, Greg, about the nutrition. So we are going to have a balanced and healthy nutrition to consume fresh vegetables and fruits and things like that in order to be healthy and strong. So, now let's study about the balance of the four elements in order to have a complete and balanced physical and vital body.
Yes, our masters gave us some keys for that. For example, for that, they give us the grounding. Our body is charged with pyrostatic energies because we touch a lot of electric devices. This energy is harmful to our organism and creates a lot of stress. So, we need to walk barefoot on earth soil at least 1 hour a week in order to discharge this harmful energy.
So, in order to conquer the element earth, also we need to do exercise every day, gymnastics. And the master, these times, the master Samael Lakhsmi, the master Lakhsmi, the master Galeno, give us wonderful gymnastics. Physical, esoteric, not just physical, in order to have a strong body and in order to do the pranic healing. So we have all these Tibetan Lamasery exercises from the master Samael Lakhsmi. We have wonderful exercises that we move all the body from the Venerable Master Lakhsmi. So, we are waiting for you in these lessons in order to share with you all these treasures. So let's move, please, Greg, to the element fire.
For the element of fire, our masters give us the solar baths. We may expose our solar plexus to the sun for 10 to 20 minutes until 11 p.m. in the morning in order to charge ourselves with solar energy and vitality.
So, it's also very important to be creative and to have a fighting attitude in our everyday life. Also in the gymnastics, also in the physicality, but also in our mentality, as the Venerable Master Galeno says, in order to be a balanced person. Let's please move, Greg, to the element water.
For the element of water, we have the baths, the vital baths. They give us the vital baths because of the larvae. The larvae are entities that live in the fourth dimension. An insightful person can see them as worms or maggots. They attach to our vital body and they feed on our energy. They dwell in places of degeneration or in crowded places like supermarkets, metro or public toilets. It is better for us to avoid those places. To clean ourselves from these larvae, our master gives us the recipe for the vital bath. which is we put a large pot of water on fire, bring it to the boil. We remove the heating, add sage, rosemary, rue, and mugwort, about a handful of each. Stir, close the lid, and leave for a few hours. At night, before we take the regular bath, we strain the water with the herbs and keep only the liquid. If we want, we can add a few essential oils to the liquid, but we must be careful not to add essential oil like cinnamon because it is irritating for the skin. Then we take the pot of liquid in the bathroom, and after our regular bath, we add the liquid little by little as hot as possible on our body, starting from the head to the bottom. When we're done, we will not wipe, but we will wait until the liquid dries on our body. Then we wear clean clothes and go to bed. We can do it once a week.
So it's very important also to have a contact with the element water. The master says it is wonderful to go for winter swimming to the rivers, to the lakes, to the sea, in order to merge ourselves in this wonderful element. And we can also exercise in the water because it can cure all the muscles, all the physicality. The water gives us serenity. Now let's move on to the element air.
For the element of air, our masters burn incenses or perfumes. We can also burn incense to clean our house or ourselves, like sage, rosemary, and rue, which cleans the astral body. Myrrh cleanses the mind, and frankincense, which is pure and attracts higher powers to us.
The element air is wonderful when we exercise to do breathings, deep inhalations, deep exhalations. It is the science of the yogis, the pranayama, to do deep breathings, to put oxygen in the organism, in the brain. This is the best for today. So, this is a healthy lifestyle, this is practical, healthy spirituality that we can share to you. We, the instructors, are available to you at your service. We are waiting for your inbox messages to do the online Gnostic courses, that we are going to have all these keys, all these techniques. And thanks to the masters, to all these tables of medicine today, we can have a healthy organism and a strong physical and vital body. Thank you so much from me and Greg. Paz Verecial.